Welcome back everybody to another retro video game pickup video. This time I went to a place in Colony Center, New York called Mr. DEALZ. It's a great store. If you walk in, nostalgia will immediately hit you. I'm going to end up sending him an email later on about all the games I still want. And I'm going to ask him to see if I can do a YouTube video of his store. So you guys in the New York area, you guys in Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, you know, if you ever make a trip out to New York, to Albany area, you'll be able to see this place. So I bought a whole bunch of crap from this guy. I'll show you what I got. There's different systems, and let's just get right on into it. There's a whole bag of goodies. First, we'll get to the current stuff, PS3 games. As you know, if you've watched some of my other retro pickups, I've got Yakuza 1 and 2 on the PS2. Well, I picked up Yakuza 3 for the PS3, and also Yakuza 4 for the PS3. So, Yakuza 3, The Dragon of Dojima returns. Follow Kazama's journey from the beaches of Okinawa to the darker side of Tokyo as he is pulled back to a past life he thought he had left behind. You can tackle side missions and mini-games, engage in intense brutal battles, enter the gritty and violent side of Japan and combat your sordid past. So there's that, and then Yakuza 4, which also includes bonus content featuring unlockable costumes and battle modes previously only available in Japan. Thrive in Tokyo's adult underworld. In an authentic recreation of Tokyo's Sin City district, 4 men cross paths over a beautiful woman and a dead man. Step into the world of the Yakuza and give yourself the chance to become somebody in a world of nobodies. Play your part in the Tokyo underworld experience. There's a massage parlor, hostess clubs, video arcade, batting cages, poker, blackjack, and more. So I picked these two up. I saw them. They were a good price, 14 and 17. Grabbed them. So there's that. They were used, but yeah, whatever. So let's go right into this. Let's go to some Genesis games first. Got a whole bunch of Genesis games. First up, Pat Riley Basketball. Now, before I go into the Genesis games, I was pretty much done with Genesis. I only needed Streets of Rage 3. I still need Streets of Rage 3. But then I thought to myself, if I'm collecting all the games, sports games for like the PS2, college games and stuff like that, why not do the same thing for the Genesis? Why not do that? I mean, why am I doing it for one and not the other? So I picked this up, Pat Riley Basketball, and here's how it works. Pat Riley Basketball 16-bit cartridge. Fast break for big-time hoop play with Pat Riley Basketball. This is backboard slamming action at its hottest. You coach the team or be any player the situation demands. Gunshot passes, sneaky steals, dazzling tactics, this game's got it all. Shop for your favorite club from a league of 8 teams, each with its own strengths. Scout your challengers in exhibition play, then hit the court to the screams of a packed house. Eyeball your team's performance and switch player positions as needed. Close-ups capture the on-court intensity, jump balls, free throws, three-point jumpers, and airborne slams. Face off at center court with a computer or duke it out with a friend, throw some bombs in tournament play, then slam dunk your way to the championship. I actually am probably going to return this if I can. In exchange for something else. I thought that this game, you know, had all the players and everything else. It's not. It's like I don't even know how to explain it. It's like double dribble with Pat Riley on it. So yeah, I'm probably going to end up returning that. The game is irrelevant. Next up, though, is Wayne Gretzky and the NHLPA All-Stars. Okay, from Time Warner Interactive. So here you got Russ Courtnall, Tony Amani, Kirk Mueller, Ray Bork, or Kirk Miller maybe, Muller, Sergei Fedorov, Pavel Bure, Marty McSorley, wow, Marty McSorley, and Chris Chelios. Wayne Gretzky and the NHLPA All-Stars lets you take on the world's best hockey players with incredible speed, remarkable finesse, and lightning-quick execution that burns the defense and the net. Pick from 26 teams with over 600 real NHLPA players and their statistics. The inclusion of 6 international all-star teams lets you face off against the powerful players of Russia, Sweden, and Canada. 2 gameplay modes, arcade, to get right on the ice for some in-your-face hockey, or simulation for real rules, penalties, and exciting gameplay. Slap shots, wrist shots, one-timers, crashing the boards, live-action video clips, and more. Play the world's best. So you have instant just play option, only 2 button pushes and you're on the ice, or pick up other controllers at any time to join in the game. 20% larger player animations than other hockey games. Play hard-hitting exhibition games, full 84-game seasons, or best-of-7 playoff series. Battery backup saves your season and tournament stats. Advanced Smart interface keeps track of your level of expertise and saves the most commonly used game settings. Now this is sort of interesting. If you look down here, it looks like the players are wearing helmets, but look over here. And it doesn't look like these guys wearing helmets at all. Maybe they are, I just can't see. Man, you know what, maybe they are. Yeah, it looks like they're wearing black helmets. For a second, it looked like it was just the guy's head. So anyway, Wayne Gretzky. Now, interesting thing. These paper boxes for the Genesis that came out towards the end of its life cycle. Oh, geez, I don't have a lot of these left. Oh, no, these are the Game Boy ones. I'm going to see if they fit in a Nintendo 64 box. I'm going to take care of these Genesis boxes, you know, because I don't want them to get ruined. So let's see what we got. Let's see if it'll fit. We're doing right on camera here. I protect all my Nintendo 64 and Game Boy games with these boxes. I'm going to do the same thing, I think, with these Genesis ones. They're smaller than the N64 games, but they may fit. Yeah, see, it's going to fit. It's just a little bit too big, but yeah, there you go. So let me see if I can get this better. Let's see what happens. But I think that's the smart way of doing business here, by protecting these Genesis paper boxes. Yeah, it's as good as it's going to get here. So there you go. Now it's protected. The bottom's a little rough, but it's pretty much there. So there we go. All right. All right, next up we have Troy Aikman football from TradeWest, and here's how this works. How would you like to have the best arm in football? You can. All 28 NFL teams, over 100 real offensive plays and over 50 defensive plays. Battery backup to save your stats. Design your own plays, team, and your own season. Go head-to-head or be the coach. Super smooth animation and lifelike stadium sound. Real weather conditions that affect your gameplay. Troy's a back-to-back Super Bowl champion quarterback. Can you be one? So it looks like you have all the teams and everything else. So there you go. Troy Aikman football for the Genesis. Next up for the Genesis, NFL Quarterback Club 96, featuring the NFL's top quarterbacks and every other player that counts. Okay? Let's see what we got here. The ultimate in football realism. All the teams, all the top quarterbacks, all the players that count. 80 yards of viewable field, send them deep. Drag tackles, up and over dives. Want more realism? Buy a ticket. Historic simulation mode lets you change history in over 50 game-breaking situations. Control any NFL player on offense or defense. Over 800 plays including authentic quarterback signature plays. Hyper-audibles. Choose from 54 plays at the line of scrimmage. Perfect your gridiron skills in the exclusive practice mode. Build your own dream team with the custom player feature. Give Barry a rest with a substitution option. Break the tackle or be tackled. The power shuck mode puts you in control. Player game and full season stats all the way to the Super Bowl. And here are the quarterbacks that are featured here. You got Troy Aikman, Drew Bledsoe, Randall Cunningham, John Elway, Brett Favre, Jeff Hostetler, Jim Kelly, Dan Marino, Rick Mirer, and Steve Young. So there you go, NFL Quarterback Club 96 for the Genesis. Next up for the Genesis, we have Super High Impact, the bone-crunching arcade smash from Arena Entertainment. This is like the first NFL Blitz, I think, basically. Bone-crunching arcade smash. Authentic football action straight from the arcade smash. Pound your buttons and boot one through the uprights. Blast, bomb, blitz. Choose from over 30 offensive and defensive plays. Unnecessary roughness. Settle the score with an all-out team brawl. What are you waiting for? Let's go. This isn't just football, it's super high impact. It's all the fast-paced action of the bone-crunching arcade smash. Quick action play selections get you in the action before you can say wicked hit. Choose from 18 hard-charging teams and over 30 plays, from a Red Dog Blitz to a Never Say Die Superfly. You're toast if the hit-o-meter rates your tackle dweeb, but you can settle the score the old-fashioned way with an all-out team brawl. When you're tired of watching football from the sidelines, get into the button-pounding arcade action of super high impact. So, super high impact for the Genesis, la-di-da-di-da. Next up, we have Bill Walsh, or this isn't Bill Walsh, this is College Football USA 96 with 108 teams by Jim Simmons and High Score Entertainment from EA Sports. All 108 Division 1A teams and 4 bowls. From the creators of Bill Walsh College Football comes the ultimate college football experience. The new 5-receiver passing mode lets you roll out and find the open man. Penalties can kill a drive and momentum. Will the tradition of Nebraska overpower the speed and flash of Miami? You're the coach. Substitutions at every position and formation, even special teams. And here, fresh new animations. Jump up and grab one over the middle if you dare. So, you got depth chart. 108 Division 1A teams, 4 bowl games. You got the Fiesta, Rose, Nokia Sugar, and FedEx Orange. 7 big-time conferences. ACC, WAC, SEC, SWC, Big 8, Big East, and Pac-10. National Championship Bowls or playoffs, team and player stats, all new player art and animations, custom tournament mode for 4 to 16 players, all-time user records and the MVP trophy, and real college ball. You got new passing mode, 5 receivers to pick from on passing plays, traditional college play, student body right, wishbone option, flanker streak, substitutions at every position and formation, 45 player rosters, each player individually rated. Injuries, more penalties including offensive pass interference, holding, face masking, roughing the passer / kicker, and personal fouls. This is College Football USA 96 for the Genesis. All right, next up for the Genesis we have Tecmo Super NBA Basketball. Okay, real teams, real players, real NBA action, obviously from Tecmo. And let's see what we got. Are you ready to take your favorite NBA team to the NBA Finals? In Tecmo Super NBA Basketball, you're in total control. It's the most complete basketball game ever created for the Sega Genesis system. From the tip-off to the final buzzer, you control the plays, the players, the offense, the defense, and the bench. Whether you want to play a single game or an entire season, only Tecmo Super NBA Basketball delivers real NBA action. It features 1 or 2 player action, all 27 NBA teams, full courts 5-on-5 action, team and player statistics, call offensive plays, timeouts and overtime, substitutions and injuries, steals, blocks, and penalties, up to 27 player competition, backup battery season saver, programmable win-loss record, regular, reduced, or short season, roster of over 320 real players, digitized speech and cinema screens. Tecmo Super NBA Basketball, again for the Genesis. And another game for the Genesis we have here, we've got Bill Walsh College Football 95 by Jim Simmons and High Score Productions for EA Sports. The Ultimate College Football Sim says Die Hard Game Fan. It says use the T formation in the red zone or run the option anytime. Track position ratings and stats all season. If your tailback is missing the holes, check his energy level. He may be sucking wind. Check your weekly ranking. Accept a bowl bid or go to the playoffs. New windowless passing shows all 3 receivers downfield. Big-time college football rivalries. All new, you got 36 Division 1A teams, in-depth Walsh reports scout each team, customize the season 1 to 16 weeks, deep player stats throughout season, windowless passing mode, choose from bowl games or playoff system, weekly national and divisional rankings, on-screen player ratings with fatigue factor, 36 new plays and formations include veer, T offense, and 4-4-D, and unique team traditions. Okay, so, and it's 1 to 4 players, cooperative or competitive play for use with EA Sports 4-way play. So this is Bill Walsh, College Football 95 for the Genesis. All right, let me turn this around here. We'll get to the other Genesis games. Here's one. It's called Williams Arcade's Greatest Hits. 5 great arcade hits in one package. It looks like you got Robotron 2084, Defender, Joust, Defender 2, and Sinistar. There we go. The great games that once made you a regular in local arcades are now coming home. Once again, work out on Defender and navigate your vessel through alien territory. Check it out. Defender 2 includes added villains and features not found in the original Defender. Challenge gladiators in a fight to the death in Joust. Just as before, in Robotron 2004, you clash with a mutant force of robots to save the only remaining human family. With the coolest graphics of its time, Sinistar returns with great outer space battle action. Bring home some great memories and master your favorite arcade hits all over again. So, let me grab one of these trusty box savers. Alright, let's put this up, put this in. We should be good to go. See what we got here. So, bend that in. Put it right in here. What are we doing here? Gotta be careful of the box. Alright, so let's put that over here. Next up for the Genesis, another one of these paper boxes. We have Arcade Classics. The box is in rough shape. You got Centipede and Missile Command. Also includes Pong. So what do we got on the back here? we have Missile Command and Centipede are back and better than ever. The original games are here, plus specially modified Sega versions that bring these 80s classics into the 90s. But does the fun stop there? No way. You also get the original video game, Pong. So you got Missile Command, shoot down the incoming ICBMs, or it's Doomsday. Centipede, this game's got bugs. And Pong, the mother of all video games. I don't know who the hell, I think Sega did this. Yeah, Sega just created this game. This is rough, this box, man. So that's why we have these box protectors. We don't fool around here on this channel, especially with my collection. We put these in protective boxes, so these paper boxes won't get it damaged anymore, or more than they already maybe are. Good. Put that right in there. La-di-da. Next up. Alright, I think that's it for Genesis games. Let's go to PS2. PS2, we have MLB Slugfest Loaded. Okay, got a hell of a deal. These are 3 for $10 on some of these. Slug it like Sammy. It's over the top, it's online, it's in-depth, it's loaded. Okay, all new online gameplay, head-to-head tournaments, leaderboards, chat, and headset support, all new franchise mode, more than 150 years of Dynasty control with the Baseball Mogul engine. All new customizable gameplay, dial in your favorite over-the-top features, new commentary. Jim and Tim are back with their hilarious brand of play-by-play. MLB Slugfest Loaded. Now, interesting thing. It's a good thing I actually read the back of this. I think a couple of videos ago I told you guys I used to work for Game Shark. I used to write reviews and previews, and there was a baseball game for the PC that I reviewed, and it was awful. There was a million bugs in it. I couldn't remember the name of the game. Well, Baseball Mogul is the name of that game. I think the last one I reviewed was Baseball Mogul 2008, and it was just not good. I mean, literally not good. It had a million different bugs in it. AI logic was ridiculous. It was just not a good game. Next up, we have MLB Power Pros, okay, from 2K Sports and Konami. Major League fun for kids of all ages, and it's in Spanish too, or French. Based on the acclaimed Power Pro series, MLB Power Pros delivers fast, easy-to-play fun for the entire family. Bring the diamond home to your living room with the coolest pro baseball action available. So, incredibly deep game action with season and success modes that let you go behind the scenes to control entire franchises or individual players. Amazing gameplay animations, double plays, diving catches, and home run robbing catches. Easy to pick up and play pitching and hitting mechanics for instant fun. And mini models of MLB stars with comical facial expressions and hairstyles. So, MLB Power Pros for the PS2. Next up for the PS2, we have NHL 09. Cover is kind of mushed, but I'll deal with it. Feel the rush. The key features, all new Be a Pro. Play out an entire career as your favorite NHL player with a dynamic new player-focused camera angle. Instant in-game feedback lets you know where you're excelling and where you need to improve. New rookie controls. Hit, pass, shoot, and score using a simplified 2-button control system. Newcomers to the game can now challenge the best of the best. You got European Dynasty Leagues, Learn on the Fly, Become a Legend, and authentic NHL gameplay. You have Become a Legend and all new Be a Pro mode. NHL 09 PS2. Next up for the PS2, NCAA March Madness 07 with Andrew, what's his name from Gonzaga on there? I forget his last name. Featuring ESPN, NCAA March Madness 07. I forget his name. Anyway, #1 selling college basketball franchise, There's No Place Like Home. The features, Find the Hot Hand, complete ESPN access, all new sideline general mode. Call all the shots on your way to building a dynasty and guide your school to the NCAA championship. Upgraded dynasty mode and take your game online. In-game graphics show. Take over with your go-to guy and authentic college basketball. So this is NCAA 07 March Madness for the PlayStation 2 featuring ESPN. Next up is NBA 2K8 with Chris Paul on the cover from 2K Sports for the PlayStation 2. It's like that. Improved gameplay, all new playoff mode. Experience all the electricity and intense atmosphere as you play out the greatest moments of NBA playoff history. The Association, 2K Online, and 2K8 soundtrack. There you go. NBA 2K8. There it is. Next up, we have, this is sealed. The seal is coming off. But 2K Sports, Major League Baseball 2K10, 1999 to 2009, 10th anniversary. Evan Longoria on the cover. As you can see, this is still sealed. The seal's coming off. Get ready to battle. Many ways to play. Whether you feel like playing a single season or building a dynasty over multiple years in franchise mode, we've got you covered. Home Run Derby, situation mode, put your manager cap on and battle online. 2K China, 2K Sports. Interesting, 2K China. Anyway, Major League Baseball 2K10. Sealed. Seal is coming off, but still sealed. Next up, we have Madden 07 for the PlayStation 2. #1 selling pro football franchise, Run to Daylight. Features all new lead blocker controls. For the first time ever, throw the perfect block to create a hole, then switch control to the tailback to rip off a big gain. NFL Superstar Hall of Fame mode. Master new highlight stick moves. Use the all-new highlight stick to elude or bowl over defenders with new jukes, cutbacks, and power moves. Deepest franchise mode ever, and authentic NFL defensive playbooks. You can evade tacklers with all new moves and be an NFL Superstar. So this is Madden 07. Next up, for the PlayStation 2, we have NHL 2K3. It looks like Eric Lindros is on the cover. It's powered by ESPN from Sega Sports. The complete player, the complete game. ESPN broadcast presentation, heads-up play execution, in-depth franchise mode, and absolute bench control. Sega Sports NHL 2K3. Next up, we have NCAA College Basketball 2K3. All right, features online capabilities, powered by ESPN. So, head of the class, you got ESPN broadcast presentation, passion, pageantry, and purity, legend in your own time, and online play. Real easy stuff. NCAA College Basketball 2K3. All right, from Sega. Next up, we have Major League Baseball 2K12 with Justin Verlander on the cover. And here, Be Perfect. You got Manager Showdown, Franchise and Season, Situation Mode, Home Run Derby, and Soundtrack. 2K China, again, I don't know what the hell that is. Maybe they made it in China. Major League Baseball 2K12 from 2K Sports. Next up, we have MLB 10 The Show. Joe Mauer, the 2009 American League MVP on the cover. Welcome to the show. You got Feel the Rush of even more realism, new personalized batting stances, hit your way to the top and road to the show, and ignite old rivalries in rivalry mode. MLB 10 The Show. Okay, next up, we have ESPN NHL Hockey 2K4 with Jeremy Roenick on the cover. You know what? That might have been Jeremy Roenick and not Eric Lindros. I think I'm an idiot. On NHL 2K3, yeah, this is Jeremy Roenick. It's the same guy, I think. Yeah, I'm almost positive. So Jeremy Roenick, and here's Jeremy Roenick. So let's see what this has to show us. All right, take Roenick down. ESPN NHL Hockey puts you on the ice, the most realistic game yet with enhanced graphics and brand new features including skills competition, ESPN presentation and gameplay, precision player control, and classic teams. So ESPN NHL Hockey 2K4 from Sega. All right, next up in the box of goodness, we have NBA 2K Sports NBA 2K10 with Kobe Bryant on the cover. It's the #1 selling and rated NBA video game. It's 1999 to 2009 10th anniversary. Okay. How will you take over? Redesigned turbo system, more signature style, updated rosters, deeper association, 2K Sports Online play, NBA 2K10. Next up, we have Sealed, NHL 2K8, 2K Sports. Again, this is still sealed. Seal is coming off a little bit here. The top-rated NHL video game is now even better. You got all new superstar moves. Exploit your opponent's weak spots by executing breathtaking maneuvers performed by actual NHL players with hundreds of new animations. The ability to play like the pros has never been this real. The deepest franchise, you got NHL 2K8 soundtrack, 2K Sports Online. Play online to win a new Dodge Nitro. Visit www.2ksports.com for more details. And in the deepest franchise mode, now complete with realistic CBA features such as waivers, two-way contracts, salary cap management, and an all-new negotiation system. So this is sealed. It's NHL 2K8 for the PS2. Next up, NFL Street 2 from the EA Big Series. Master High Fly in football. You got 7 wall juke and online game modes, battle for hotspots to unlock new NFL legends, 6 new street events including Crush the Carrier and Create a Baller and Dominate on 12 new fields. NFL Street 2, PS2. Next up for the PS2, we have 2K Sports Major League Baseball 2K7 with Jeter on the cover. It's a whole new ball game. You got tuned fielding, you got improved base running, 2K Sports Online play, Inside Edge, and All-Star commentary. Major League Baseball 2K7 for the PS2. Next up for the PS2, Crazy Taxi from Sega and Acclaim. Prepare for the craziest cab ride of your life. Weave through crowded streets, across sidewalks, and even underwater in a frantic race to deliver passengers on time. In Crazy Taxi, time is money and only the craziest of cabbies earn their fare. You got 2 expansive interactive courses for extensive gameplay. Play 3 game modes, Arcade, Original, and Crazy Box. Choose from 4 different cabs and drivers, each with their own style and attitude. And rocking soundtrack from hit bands Offspring and Bad Religion. So Crazy Taxi for the PS2. And we got 2 more PS2 games in here. We got Sega Classics Collection from Sega. The Ultimate Sega Collection Remastered. Relive the thrill of these classic Sega games that changed the world of video gaming. Now with enhanced graphics and sound, you'll experience these games like never before. You got Outrun, you got Space Harrier, Virtua Racing, Monaco GP, Tant R, Golden Axe, Columns, Fantasy Zone, Bonanza Brothers, and Alien Syndrome. I've never heard of Tant R. I've heard of everything else. So this is Sega Classics Collection PS2, and the last one is Madden 09 with Favre on the cover. #1 selling football franchise. Level the playing field. The key features: most authentic gameplay ever. Pull off new combo moves by stringing together multiple actions in succession. Direct receivers' routes when scrambling out of the pocket, and avoid pressure with the all-new quarterback avoidance stick to take charge of the game like never before. You have fun, accessible gameplay. All new franchise scoring. Earn points for winning games, developing players, increasing attendance, and more. Then see how your score stacks up as you track your progress with the all-new decade scoring system. All new Superism. Take full control over the pace of a game by simulating all new Super Sim, not Superism, it's an all new Super Sim. Take full control over the pace of a game by simulating a single play, a quarter, or an entire game. Take the field or take plays off, it's entirely up to you. Earn your spot, an enhanced fantasy challenge. 3 new league champions with unique special abilities have joined the fray with one goal in mind, knocking you from your championship run. You have all new avoidance, all new quarterback avoidance, and all new league champions. So Madden 09 with Favre on the cover. Madden, 20 years of Madden, 89 to 2009. Here you go. So those are the PS2 games I picked up. And now I have some Game Boy Advance games I grabbed. I have 2 of them. Let's get to those. I got my trusty Game Boy protectors, I think, over here. I see one of them. I just pray to God I have 2 left, because otherwise I'm fucked. Looks like I only got, oh yeah, I do. Thank the Lord. All right, first up, let me just get this ready. Okay. We have, put this right in here. These are for the Game Boy Advance. Sonic 3 Advance. Interesting, as THQ made it. So, join the quest to defeat the evil Dr. Eggman. Okay, team up with any one of 5 different characters, pull off different combinations of attack moves, experience changes in gameplay depending on a player's partner's selection. Multiple option allows up to 4 players. Gameplay on the Game Boy Advance video game system, exclusively co-published by Sega and THQ. That answers that question. Not compatible with other Game Boy systems. Multiplayer games require 1 game pack per player and a Game Boy Advance Game Link cable sold separately. So, Sonic Advance 3. Okay. And the next game for the Game Boy Advance that I have is the following. Let's get it ready in its protective box. Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3. Link it up, 1 game pack, 4 players. See back panel for details. And there's a bonus level card inside. Also see back panel for details. I do not know if the card's in there. But anyway, the Mario Brothers are at their best. The best-selling game of all time has arrived for Game Boy Advance, but now with all new features. Mario's not alone. This time around, Luigi can get in on the action. Link up with any Super Mario Advance game for multiplayer Mario Brothers madness. Use wild power-ups like the Super Leaf and the Frog and Tanuki suits. Add new levels using the e-reader and level cards sold separately. Even more Mario fun is in the cards. Link up and use an e-reader and special cards to add classic and updated Mario levels, all new levels, and incredibly hard super levels that you can save to your game pack. There are also power-up cards, demo cards with pro techniques, and much more. E-reader and e-reader cards sold separately. Bonus level card and power-up card included. Multiplayer games require a Game Boy Advance Game Link cable sold separately and not compatible with other Game Boy systems. This is Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario Advance 4 for the Game Boy Advance. And the last games I got were for the PS1. Let me move this box over here. Let me move this chair up here. Here we go. These are the PS1 games. We finally found Fox Sports NHL Championship 2000 from Sports Games Fox Attitude. Okay. Fox Sports Interactive made this. It features officially licensed by the NHL and NHLPA, all 28 teams, including the Atlanta Thrashers. World Tournament mode featuring 18 international teams. Exclusive Fox Sports Net presentation, real announcers, real graphics, real sounds. Exclusive Rivalry mode. Choose games with the most intense action. Full roster control. You can create, edit, and trade players. In-depth player profiles, updated 1999-2000 NHL stats, rosters, player ratings, and intuitive controls, easy to pick up and play. You can go to foxsports.com. And here you go. You got Fox Tracks technology, amazing graphics, tons of camera angles, and innovative passing indicators. This is Fox Sports NHL Championship 2000 PS1. Next up, for the PS1, we have All-Star Baseball 97, featuring Frank Thomas from Acclaim Entertainment. A perfect game. We got all-star graphics, 28 3D rendered Major League Stadiums, photorealistic player graphics, all-star realism, all 30 Major League teams and over 700 players, 1998 Tampa Bay Devil Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks expansion teams, complete statistics in 27 categories by Stats Incorporated, 1997 Major League Baseball schedule including interleague play, all-star gameplay. Each pitcher's arsenal features actual specialty pitches. Advanced computer AI for the Ultimate Baseball Challenge, exhibition season, playoffs, all-star batting practice, home run derby, game modes. Visit www.majorleaguebaseball.com. Now, you got play-by-play calls from John Miller. Trade players for that blockbuster deal. Motion capture and animations by two-time MVP Frank Thomas. Players perform like real-life counterparts. Full season stat tracking for the entire league. This is interesting for anybody that follows baseball. Here's Fenway Park, okay? There's no monster seats. There's nothing. And it's so weird to look at that now because obviously we're so used to the monster seats. Anybody is that follows baseball, especially the Red Sox. No monster seats. You got the foul pole and left where Carlton Fisk hit his home run, but no monster seats. Really weird to see that. Okay, we got that. Next up, we have a collection of classic games from the Intellivision. We have Intellivision Classics. It includes 30 games, Activision. Here we go. The finest TV programming the 1980s had to offer. Now you can relive 30 of your classic Intellivision video game memories from the 80s. From space battles to sports, you'll find dozens of your all-time favorites right here in one jam-packed compilation, perfectly converted for the PlayStation game console. Now that's what we call quality television programming. It includes 30 games. Some of them you see here are baseball. That's what baseball used to look like. Astro Smash and Space Armada. Let's see if we can see the games here. I have bad eyesight. I can't read this. It looks like Armor Battle, Astro Smash, Auto Racing, Baseball, Basketball, Boxing, Checkers, Chess, Football, Frog Bog, Golf, Hockey, Hover Force, Poker and Blackjack, Night something. Night Soldier, Night Stalker maybe? You got something pinball, Sea Battle, Shark Splash, something, I can't read that, Skiing, oh God, I can't read that either down here, this one right here, you see my thumb, that red one, Soccer, Space Armada, Space Battle, Space Hawk, something Super Pro Volleyball, Stadium Mud Buggies, Star Strike, Sub Hunt, and Tennis. So there you go, Intellivision Classics. Okay, PS1. And the last PS1 game is the NHL and NHLPA present Wayne Gretzky 3D Hockey 98 from Midway. The best just got better. Take on the great one again in this hot sequel to the smash hit. With more great features such as improved hard-hitting artificial intelligence, Gretzky 98 packs a wallop. Updated for the 97-98 season, including franchise moves, league schedule, roster moves, new team colors, and jersey changes. NHL and NHLPA license means real players, team names, logos, and uniforms. Includes all 26 teams, each with 17 available players on their actual NHL teams. Real-time rendered 3D environment with user-selectable cameras allows players to view the action from different angles. Wayne's hockey strategies, skating moves, and logic are incorporated into the improved AI engine. Play 3-on-3, 4-on-4, or 5-on-5 games on either arcade or regulation-size hockey rinks. Wayne Gretzky 3 Hockey 98 for the PS1. And the last game I picked up from Mr. Deals is for the Dreamcast. I'm surprised they had it. Atari Anniversary Edition, okay, with a foil cover, as you can see. It's the Atari Anniversary Edition. Play 12 of the best classic Atari games with all the fast action sights and sounds you remember. They're all here. You got Asteroids, Asteroids Deluxe, Battlezone, Centipede, Crystal Castles, Gravatar, Millipede, Missile Command, Pong, Super Breakout, Tempest, and Warlords. Each Atari title is faithfully reproduced down to the last detail, and each one is just as easy and fun to play. It's like having your very own arcade. It includes 12 genuine Atari arcade hits and these great bonus features: images of noteworthy memorabilia, original press releases, and more, and a free Atari sticker. Does it have the Atari sticker in here? It does not look like it. Unless it is in the... Well, somebody's receipt for when they bought it at Funko Land. Oh, wow. Let's take a look at that receipt. No sticker. So it looks like I got raped. Don't have a sticker, unfortunately, but let's see when this was purchased. It had to have been in 99 or 2000, you'd imagine. So let's see. It was purchased in West Springfield, Massachusetts in 2001, and they paid with cash. It was $27.98 back then. There you go. Paid with 40 bucks. So, that has been the retro video game pickup video from Mr. Deals in Colony Center, New York. Really cool pickups. I got a lot done. Stay tuned for the next 2 videos. I have 2 more pickup videos I'm going to show you guys. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share. As you know, there will be no Scratch Ticket Thursday this Thursday, but there will be Fantasy Football with McLovin, week number 3 on Wednesday. Check that out. And as always, thanks for watching the channel.